a big ass elaborate slide off the roof of his house. And then he, like, I don't know, dresses up in a black leotard like he's the f***ing Gimp from Pulp Fiction. But lucky for us, this video ends exactly the way you want it to. Alright kids, there's an important lesson to be learned here. Mainly that when your dad is in so much pain that he has to cower down in the doggy style position, it's probably not the most appropriate time to laugh your ass off. I mean, maybe one of you should, I don't know, grow a f***ing soul and go over there and see if he's alright. And if he isn't injured, then you point and laugh and tell him that he looks like a homosexual pro wrestler when he's bent over like that. Now this video got like 100,000 views, and you know, even if good old dad did land in that kiddie pool, there's like 4 inches of water in there at the most. I mean, how is that gonna break your fall, Dad? Man, if I were one of his kids, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, first of all, take off that goddamn leotard because you look like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. Second of all, why you gotta embarrass me? Don't come around me, don't come around my friends, don't come to my f***ing birthday party and shit. Man, why couldn't you have just been an alcoholic like everyone else's dad? You know, unfortunately, every time I make that joke, like thousands, and apparently erections at funerals are frowned upon. So this next video, it's gotta be like some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen, and no, it's not Japanese. It's like you got these weird girls dancing and a very overweight toddler sitting back here. Alright, so the scenario is already kinda weird, but then the little fat kid falls, and like the girls don't even help him up. He just gotta keep dancing. Oh, it's no big deal. There's just a fat kid passed out at your feet. Fucking worst babysitters ever. I think I'd rather have Casey Anthony watching my kid. What, too soon? No, it's not too soon. Now, I make a lot of jokes on the show, and I hate judging from afar. But you never know, like, this scenario might not be that weird where they're from. Maybe they're from some small town, asshole Alabama, where this shit is normal. Maybe in that town, wearing a shirt with a zebra dildo is a normal thing. What I'm saying is, I hate, like, judging videos like that, because in reality, you just see the video, you don't really know what's going on. But it looks like those girls are supposed to be babysitting, and are sort of neglecting an unfortunately fat 4-year-old. Now, if that is indeed the case, and I don't know if it is, but if it is, then these kids have got like the worst parents in the world. Like, I would rather have that homosexual pro wrestling Gimp from Pulp Fiction as my dad than whomever is supposed to be parenting these kids. I don't know, guys, am I being too harsh? Because I've seen videos of way worse parenting, but at the same time, how are you gonna let your kid get that fat? But like I said, maybe we don't have all the facts. Childhood obesity is not funny. Don't even joke about that. Go f*** yourself. But you know what should never, anytime you wanna, Brandon, who is my editor, you're an asshole. Thank you. Now, after this past weekend, I think we can all agree that Hurricane Irene is a bitch. And you know what Lil Wayne says to do about bitches? Anyway, this is a live news report during Hurricane Irene. I want you to pay attention to the guys who are running in the background.
No shortage of incredibly, I'll bite my tongue, people who've been coming out. We're talking
oh my god, you can see his penis.
Okay, now I'm no weather expert. I majored in history. I know nothing about weather. But why in the hell is this guy whipping out his dick in the middle of a hurricane like it's a barometer? Here's a serious question. If you see a guy's boner during a hurricane, does that mean 6 more weeks of winter or 6 more weeks of summer? Because if it's 6 more weeks of winter, that means you don't want to run outside naked, because everyone watching the news is going to say the exact same thing.
Oh my god, you can see his penis. That's so small.
Man, you can't hate on a guy for having a small dick during a damn hurricane. It's cold, man. Some shrinkage may occur. Also, I can't blame the guy. Sometimes I go places with my penis hanging out, you know, Walmart and such. By the way, this video aired live on the Weather Channel, and this is by far the most exciting thing to ever happen to the Weather Channel ever. Hey Bob, how bad was that hurricane? Man, it was really bad. I got hit in the head with a dick. Now this last video is our So there's this YouTube comedian, his name is Miles, and he put together a little piece that is inspired by his Facebook friends.
Like my status if you love food.
Okay, you got me. I like that.
Like my status if you a pimp.
Yeah?
Like my status if you think I'm sexy.
I ain't got no pens on, ain't got no pens on, I ain't got no pens on the dance pens on.
No. All right, you got me.
Like my status if you love
Raywilliamsjohnson.
But all right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Miles is totally hot. Like, I would totally f her.
Oh, Ray, that's a guy.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's a guy.
No. No, it's not.
He's got a dick. He's got balls, scrotum, shaft, head.
Like my status if you like penis. You got a phone? Like my status. Hello? Hey girl, you know that bitch named Deltrice? Yeah girl, I know that bitch named Deltrice. Well, you know what she did? No girl, what she do? That bitch didn't like my status. Like my status.
Deltrice? Oh, no, she didn't. Now, I love this video because this dude is hilarious. And let's be honest, he's right. We've all got that friend that does that like this status bullshit. Like my status if you need a friend. Like my status if you got some coke. Like this status if you doubt the Holocaust. And you guys know which one of these gets me the most?
Like my status if you love slinkies. Look at that shit go.
I'm sorry, but who the f doesn't like Slinkies? Slinkies are the shit. If you don't like Slinkies, then you're worse than that bitch Deltrice, okay? All right, guys, so this guy Miles has a great YouTube channel. I'll give him a little plug because he's hilarious. What's happening, Biz Natches? You guys want to see a video? No, you don't want to see a video. Okay, let's look at this video of this girl doing like this cartwheel off this bike into a lake.
Oh my god. Got it.
Are you all right?
No, I'm good.
Now, I really like this video, mainly because she didn't get hurt. Now, I know you guys like it when people get hurt in videos. That shit's like porn to you. Oh, yeah. Jesus, don't come in! I'm wrapping presents. Now, this video only got 40,000 views in 5 days. Not exactly viral, but as the black community would say, I fuck with it. And I can't figure out what happened. Like, did she slip? Was she trying to give herself an abortion? You don't gotta go through all that to give yourself an abortion. Just use a coat hanger like old school. What, too soon? For an abortion joke? Come on. It's never too soon for an abortion joke. Now, as awesome and as hilarious as this video is, you know, we're all glad she didn't get hurt. She's all like, no, I'm good. Are you all right?
No, I'm good.
I mean, I lost my virginity to this bike, but other than that, yeah, I feel better, actually. Now, certainly this next video will make you go, huh, what the fuck? Ray, what is this, some Japanese shit?